dominant win tonight, and I just want to mention two names, and then you go from there. Neiman Lawrence and Nicholas Lanier.
Two special guys, man. Two guys that, gelling together these past few weeks, just, dialing up the chemistry. So it was wonderful to see it come out tonight, for sure.
From my perspective, in that first quarter, even a little bit of the second quarter, Columbus was doing a decent job on the run. So I kind of saw where your head was at. Hey, let's dial it up a little bit on the air rate. But that didn't mean so much downfield. You did towards the end, but Ryan Mathis was getting a lot of love on the screens. Speak to that on how you kind of adjusted on the fly, midway to the halftime, to the first half, and then going into the second half.
Well, football is a game of adjust. So if you can adjust and continue to go on, you'll have some success. But like I said, those guys like Ryan Mathis pretty much specialize in that. The ball, catching the ball out of the backfield. Also, we got Bull, number 4, who ran pretty tough. Pito, he also ran tough. As you can see, Fleming, he also number 14, he ran tough too. So just a testament to them guys, real versatile also. It kind of helps open up our offense a little bit more. And I'll say, we kind of stick to our identity. So, I wouldn't necessarily say they were stopping the run because, they gave us the look that we wanted kind of downfield. So, of course, we're going to take our shots, but our identity, we're going to keep running the ball, till somebody stop us. So, and like I said, open up the pass downfield. So that's what we were able to get downfield. And guys like Nicholas Lanier and T-Man down the screen.
No, absolutely. And the second half, you did exactly that. You capitalized. The run was your bread and butter, and especially helped the clock keep going. So, speaking of the run, your defense did a remarkable job on Sean James. Sean James had over 200 rushing yards just last week. So, on your front line, I know you have a few commits there, but just speak on the impact they had tonight on stopping a very tough runner in Sean James.
So pretty much, man, they answered the bell this week in practice. Like, we've been on them all week in practice about, hey, man, this guy's pretty special. He can go. So we got to make sure that we're getting all 11 hats to the ball, that we're tackling. We knowing our assignments and stuff like that. But like I said, I think they did a real team effort. You get what I'm saying? As far as getting to the ball, and he's a pretty special kid. I think he's a track guy too. So we saw in the film that he can probably get around us. So we want to make sure that we limited those opportunities of him getting around the corner. But I applaud my defense. They came in, they did better there last week for sure, though.
State champions last year, and I have a feeling you're going to be making a visit again this year. Congratulations and good luck rest of the season.
Sir, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
That'll be all from here, folks, live at Tropical Park. That was Columbus Explorers taking on the Northwestern Bulls with a score of 41-6. I'm Jamie Nunez. Thank you for tuning in to the 305 Plus Network. We'll be here next week.
Again, your final score from Tropical Park Stadium in Miami-Dade County. Northwestern Bulls 41, the Columbus Explorers 6. Huge thank you to Coach Victrum for his time post-game. Up next for his Bulls, it will be their second road test of the year, and their first district game at Jackson next Friday night, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. Northwestern will move to 3-1 on the year, and again pick up their first road win of the 2025 campaign. For Columbus, they will fall to 0-4, and up next they'll have their second district game of the year at home on Thursday against South Dade, 6 p.m. kickoff set to take place there. They are 0-1 in Class 7A District 16, so they'll look for their first district win, looking to go 500 in that category. Again, a huge thank you to our entire crew tonight. Manny, Jesse, Brando. For Jamie Nunez, I'm Josh Lill. Thank you for tuning in to this display of Miami-Dade County High School football. Both the Bulls and the Explorers teams loved having you here, displaying your pride and repping your team, whether you were at the stadium or at home. Get your final, the Northwestern Bulls, the 31st ranked team in the nation, 41. The Columbus Explorers, 6. Thank you again for tuning in to the broadcast tonight. I'm Josh Lill. Have a great rest of your Friday evening.